Yes.
Yeah.
National Championships.
Hello, 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 hello. You are listening to Grand National Championships on the internet. I appreciate Corin taking the opportunity of listening to the theme song to Get Loose. Limber up. Snap your neck back and forth as hard as you can.
Touch them toes.
Just all the good stuff to relax, you know.
You do the hokey pokey.
Everyone knows
Indeed.
the next step. You turn yourself around. Hi, my name's Alistair. This is Grand National Championships. Damn, I interrupted the flow of things, and now I can't remember what happens. I'm joined tonight by Jared.
Hello.
And Corin.
Hi.
And Jotham.
Hello.
Cool. Hearing the bumper music, I refer to it as the theme song. Now, we don't really have a theme song on the show. We've got a collection of music that sometimes, just shuffles in and out. Sometimes a few things will get played for weeks in a row. But I did want to take the bumper music that isn't already available on Spotify and maybe make a collection of it. We talked about this, didn't we? We didn't talk about it on the show, I don't think. I think it was a hot text thread. Oh, yeah? Oh, really, Corin? Really? Maybe the beanie's on a little too tight tonight. To everyone listening and not watching, Corin's sporting a beanie. Is it cold? Is it cool out? Cool in?
Yeah, it's below 60. It's in the mid 50s right now.
That's serious.
Beanie weather.
Yeah, there's no arguing
It's fall,
with it.
dudes.
Unless you're in Florida and those beanie guys wear that shit in the summer.
Those beanie guys.
Hey,
Can't
don't
trust
get
them.
me started on these
I
beanie
don't
guys.
trust any of them. You can't trust a guy in Florida wearing a beanie and it's 95 degrees out.
I'm with Jotham on this one.
Yeah, but are these people who like don't sweat? They can just wear a beanie all day long, and they're just like, it's just
I don't
my head
trust
doesn't
it.
get
I don't
hot.
even want to ask them.
You don't want to know what's going
Or
on.
something.
They can just
They're
wear
just maniacs.
Yeah.
That's no good. Beanie weather. We're starting to enjoy, like, maybe the first little... Oh, did I just do something weird? We're starting to enjoy
you're
the
good.
first little bit of some cool weather blowing in. Feels good. I mean, it's no 55. Sorry, my friend.
It's
Yeah.
like 85 outside right now.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
You don't have to apologize
It's
for
funny
it.
because you can definitely feel it.
I don't know.
No one was
why is that
apologizing for it. That you can feel it?
Yeah.
I'm not sorry for this weather.
Yeah, and Jotham's not laughing either.
It's not funny.
It's
boy.
not funny.
Not funny.
Corin doesn't
It's not
respect
sorry.
the gravity of the situation. It's not funny.
I will say, Florida does have really nice, beautiful weather in the fall, continuing into the winter.
Wow, what a great saying.
We get a good 4 months a year.
Yeah. Right now, it's fall in the Pacific Northwest, which means there's some good things like the leaves change and the rain comes back, so things turn really green. But it also starts getting dark very early and raining all the time, and it's cold. So
That's when you start to
You
get
win some, you lose some.
the stereotypical,
sads.
constant misty weather of the Pacific Northwest.
yes, it has begun, and I'm not going to turn my laptop around right now, but it's the sun is going down right now. It's 5:40 p.m. So
Oh, that's a depressing time for the sun to be gone.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm still.
and it only gets worse.
In what sense? That it's just going to get colder and more biting to the bone?
Yeah, and then next month the time is going to change, and so it'll be dark even earlier.
The time is going to change. We're going to do 76 minutes per hour. Portland's a weird place, man.
We make our own time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Artisanal time.
Oh, yeah. Go get it at a shop.
I heard that extra P and E on the end.
Oh, yes. One extra P, one extra E. What are the classic words that do that? There's shoppy, well, there's ye old. I guess you could do it with a lot of... you could just say, like, cold, but add an E to it, like, oh, it's a bitter, with an E, a bitter coldy. And then it's like...
O-L-D-E?
Yeah, old. That was the first thing I said. I said ye old.
I thought you said cold.
That was the second thing I said.
Oh, man.
Was I here for
You
the
know what?
first
We are like oil and water today, Joseph. It's not going well.
Does the E
roll that
imply
back.
an accent?
Yeah, it's Welsh, I believe. It's Dr. Dolittle as portrayed by Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey?
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me started.
Jared disagrees that this is any accent that Robert Downey Jr. does as Dr. Dolittle. But it's allegedly Welsh, but I've only seen like a trailer of it. But there is a lot of stuff of him just kind of being like... just kind of making a noise that's very like, and it doesn't sound South African. It doesn't sound.
It's not English.
New Zealander.
Right.
That movie's a hard watch
You sat through the whole thing.
in the theater. Yeah,
Why did you go to the theater?
it wasn't my choice.
I was bound and gagged and dragged there. It was a good date.
That was the choice that was made, and I followed through.
Passive tense. A choice was made. I was taken.
I got taken to the movie theater.
Taken 5. Someone's going to take you to the movie theater.
Still
That's
a better
the whole-
accent than Robert Downey Jr. in
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, you mean mine personally or Liam Neeson?
Yes.
Does Liam
either
Neeson
one.
use his natural accent, or does he pretend to be an American in those movies? Someone is going to take you. Does he talk like that? Like an English person
I've
trying?
never seen one of them all the way through. It sounds like what?
Like House. He has some kind of medical problem.
I'm a doctor. It's what happens when all those like English funny men try to do American
Oh
accents.
wow.
Oh, he's really throwing it down.
That's what I call all actors are funny men.
Ooh. Uncool.
Just prancing around.
So if you have anything you want to contribute to the show, you can drop an email to us@thegncshow.com. You can follow us on social media at The GNC Show for the most part. If you visit thegncshow.com, you'll find many pieces of show-related information that can come in handy when you're following along. We like to call that two-screening. And you can call and leave a voicemail for us. The number is 727-379-4335. That spells out paper wheel on your alphanumeric keypad. So that's the best thing to do. I don't think we have any correspondence to speak of in Roberto Benini in particular. Nothing. Last comment we got from YouTube was the Joe Perry Cuomo over. Oh, but then again, we're like right now we're in a weird place in time because we're like 3 episodes behind what's actually come out to the world. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, we've got a few banked.
Yeah, it's a good feeling. We could take off a month.
Yeah,
We have.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck. I forgot why
That's
it felt so
kinda
good. As good.
how we got into this.
I was just not doing any of the work. It really felt awesome. So I'll get caught up on that though. But yeah, I've kind of just gotten into doing it like every 2 weeks, and then that's good because if we try to record every week, we'll often be successful, and we can always stick to a once every 2 week schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, man?
Yeah, far out. Am I right? It's like, if you think about it, it's like, what is 2 weeks even? So Jared, what have you been up to in the time since we've last convened?
I've been sick.
Yeah, you don't sound fully healthy.
Yeah, I had to cancel paintball this past. Well, I didn't cancel paintball. I just did not.
I was gonna go too.
Paintball.
Yeah, this is the first time he was going to do it.
Such a goddamn
Alistair and
lie.
I were ready. We were ready. He had the camera.
I was over at
bought all the
Jotham's and we
gear.
were trying on like catcher's shin guards, like from
Yeah.
baseball, and like also like football shoulder
Jock
pads. Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course jock straps.
Of course.
But I came to
Trying them on.
come to find out that the one time that I don't show up to paintball, there was drama. There was mad drama
Ooh.
Wait a
that
second. Do
happened
you
during the players.
and do you think it was because of your absence that this flared up? It's like a book Journey to the East. Where
I mean, I don't want to. If like I wasn't there to keep the peace, is what you're saying? Like
that's what I'm saying. People look
I mean,
up to you as an
that's one way
authority.
of looking at it. It's one way of looking at it.
What was the drama?
Sounds like that's the way you want to look at it.
No, some friends, some regular players brought some new people, and apparently the new people were a bit too well geared and way a bit too enthusiastic about playing, and made everybody else have a shitty time.
Whoa.
Now, so you're saying these dudes were badass?
It sounded like they had really cool guns and gear, and they were really good.
And it upset many of the regular players to the point
That aren't
where
as good.
several have now pledged to not play anymore.
Oh, no.
Or
Imagine
only play
being
if those guys are playing.
Imagine being so good at something that you dissuade other people from doing it.
Yeah.
And it's your first time doing it.
Well, the
Maybe it
things
wasn't
that
the
were,
first time.
the things
It's the
that were
first time
described to me
there.
were like seemed kind of unsportsmanlike, so I can understand why they'd be upset.
Digging
Like they were
digging
spiking the
traps.
paintballs.
Yeah.
Shooting way too close, shooting somebody way too many times, way too close, instead of when you have an opportunity to call somebody out, which is what you're supposed to do if you're within 10 feet.
Oh.
Shooting them like 9 to 10 times in rapid succession instead. So a lot of upset people. Yeah.
Oh,
Did they offer to like take it out to the parking lot and settle it?
The whole thing is a parking lot, basically.
Good point. That's a good point.
Things are getting settled left, right, and center.
No, where they sometimes freeze the paintballs. That's why you can't
Depends
paintball
on
in during the winter. That's a good thing about Florida.
Pacific
Paintball all
Northwest.
year round. They don't freeze up. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So there's that, and then I've just been dealing with what I assume is the flu or something. Had to take a day off work. I've just been feeling kind of miserable.
Yeah.
I got a flu shot today.
You sound like
Good,
Peter
you should.
Steele.
Finished Squid Game.
I've only watched 2 episodes.
It's good. It's a good show.
It was good.
That's it. We won't spoil it.
Yeah, don't tell me the entire plot of it.
I think you get it. Probably. With 2 episodes, I think there's going to be more games.
Yeah.
And death.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, I said too much.
you haven't said enough.
And
Oh,
dead.
that's him in the corner, up in the top left, losing his
And John
religion.
Cena's in it.
You're interrupting a very good losing my religion recitation.
Jokesatation.
What we do is we go to open mics and we just read Stipe work, just like as poetry.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, is that Stipe? Some people might ask. So, how did word get back to you? Were people? It was in kind of the form of a resignation, like I will not see you at the paintball quarry.
No, I got a phone call from somebody who detailed like it was that.
And you were like, "Oh,
It'd be-
girl, dish."
Yeah. It'd be funny if it ended in a duel.
Oh, Hamilton style.
That's how we handle it.
yeah.
That's how we handle it in the parking lot.
Yeah.
It is. That's good. No gear. Just
10 paces.
same guns.
Turn.
Well, I don't wear. Nobody wears gear anyway. The only gear you're required to wear is a mask. So no mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, no mask. Good for the
Yeah.
face. That's how you settle
Wait,
it.
don't you
Yeah,
wear
'cause
you wear a cup, don't you?
And
because
I do.
Yeah, because of that. Because that time you got hit in the neck and you're like, "Oh my god." Nope. Yeah.
My brain did the most rapid math equation, like rapid, like was it like series of of
Calculations.
vivid scenes of pain and like no way.
Sorry.
I can't. It was so disturbing. I can't like properly.
And that was just from being shot in the neck.
Yeah. My brain went, oh, if that happens to your dick, it will be destroyed. So,
and the paintball. Imagine what happens to the paintball.
Consists of like the revelation that I had. So I do.
I think more people should. But in this duel, obviously that'll be forbidden.
And the winner of the duel is actually the loser, because if you shoot somebody with their mask off, then you're ejected from the park.
Oh, okay. So one man dies, one man is escorted to the exit.
If you shoot him in the dick, you're fine.
Yeah, totally fine.
And their dick is destroyed, so I hear.
Word is. Yeah.
My brain grabbed me by the shirt collar. It's like, listen to me. This can never happen again anywhere else.
Jotham and I'll definitely be there for the next time, because these dudes sound pretty cool to hang out with and just kind of like get some tips from. They sound like good dudes.
Yeah, what if Alistair showed up with those guys next time?
Yeah.
And only took pictures of them.
Yeah. Hey, these are my cool paintball friends.
Why is Alistair something spiteful?
I don't ask him.
What do you mean suddenly?
Yeah. Is this the first time you've ever heard of that? But I want to hang out with the coolest paintball dudes. I don't want to just hang out with like some paintball people.
You would be hanging with the cool.
friends.
They are not the cool dudes. The guys who
That's not what I heard. I heard they were whooping
They
ass.
sound pretty cool.
Yeah.
I heard they beat everybody real bad.
Yeah.
They were so
doesn't
good
make
that
you
other
cool.
people don't want to come back.
Respecting the rules is cool.
Hey, you know what I think is cool is not doing drugs. You think about that? Try that one on.
Oh, man.
All right. So while all this paintballing was going on, what was Corin up to? Did you have other things going on, Jared? Did I cut you off?
No, but I did secure my perfect seats for IMAX Dune in a couple weeks, so I'm super excited
IMAX
about
Dune. Oh, hey, Jared, you know where we're going soon?
What's that?
Are we gonna go see Thundercat?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Next week.
like
2 weeks.
When is that?
27th of October. I think it's like.
Right. Remind me.
I think it's
24th, I
a
think.
Wednesday.
No, 27th.
27th. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's a Wednesday.
Thundercat, and I got Gojira next Tuesday.
Oh wow, where's that?
I at Janus.
Oh wow,
And
I was just there. I'll talk about that in my checking in.
I was supposed to. I had a ticket to go to Modest Mouse this Saturday, but again, I was sick. And I also remembered I don't give a fuck about Modest Mouse.
Oh man, just at the very end of that sentence, he body slammed Isaac Brock.
Last time he was in Portland, he got arrested for drunk driving.
He's
I mean, he's kind of from here.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
they're from the
Oh,
area.
okay, so that yeah. I mean, like here is where I get all my DUIs too, where I live.
Where you're from?
Well, he's from here, so
I
makes
think they're
sense.
from. I think he's actually from Seattle.
he's gonna
but
want to kick
Pacific
back.
Northwest. Anyway, I don't know. You asked me what I've been doing. I've been sick
Oh,
for 8 days.
that sucks.
It's terrible. It started last week. I felt a little bit under the weather.
Now
the
you, I
last time
feel
we
bad
recorded.
for.
And then it just got worse. Over the weekend, it was like a sinus infection. I know you made fun of Jared. It was very good.
But he didn't laugh, so now I just feel
didn't
bad.
at
We
all.
didn't connect on it.
It's because everything is just washing over him because he's in that sick zone.
That sucks.
Yeah, I'm all keyed up in that Sudafed, the real stuff. You get behind the
Nice.
counter. You can only buy it once every 30 days.
I get it
stuff
be-
that actually works.
I get it behind the store.
Anyway, it's been a hellish time
Yeah, it's been-
for 7 to 8 days, and I'm ready for it to be over. I feel like I'm on the upswing, but I haven't worked out in a week. I've just been sitting around my house, like slowly boxing things up because I'm getting ready to move.
It's like really slowly boxing things. I just imagine.
I know, because he's a martial artist.
Right. I always talk about boxing. It's like, oh, you got to box slow now, huh?
Yeah, I mean, that'd be all right. I could do that.
That's slow box.
Yeah,
That's slow
slow
boxing.
Oh, like that. What's her name song? God damn it! I just ruined it.
Shadow boxer.
Fiona Apple.
Fiona Apple. Oh, yeah.
Slow boxing.
Well, shadow boxing is different.
It's true.
Anyway,
Syllables are all fucked up.
I haven't been able to box. I haven't been able to get hit or hit people. It's been terrible. I watched a few television programs start to finish.
Rocky.
Just binged them. I haven't done that in a long time.
It sounds like you're really putting it on. Okay, we get it, Kai. You're not feeling well.
What was the Midnight Mass? Was one of them.
You know,
I watched Midnight Mass.
I watched one of those on Jotham's recommendation, and I didn't realize it was part of like that series. It's like part of like that continuum of haunting
guy.
of house Bly on House Manor, House Bly on Bly House Manor.
Michael Flanagan, I think is his name.
Flanagan sounds familiar.
It's a standalone story. I don't know
if I see Henry Thomas in old man makeup, I know it's part of the fucking same universe.
There are young people in old people makeup.
Yeah.
But
including fucking E.T.'s best friend.
Including E.T.'s best friend.
Henry Thomas. Elliot from E.T.
I get it.
But I'm saying, like, as soon as like I see him, I'm like, oh god, this is one of those movies, isn't it? All of a sudden, we're going to be like back in time.
Flanagan's back at it.
Oh, exactly, brother.
And his wife is in all of them.
Yeah,
It's
she's like a young Carla Gugino looking lady.
Say again, who's this? No,
Mike Flanagan's wife.
Mike Flanagan's wife. Is she an actress?
Yeah.
Okay, so
she's like the star. I don't remember her
she's
name.
Like the star. Roberto Benigni's back. Those accents are just offensive. Corin.
Anyway, it's the first one of his things that I've watched all the way through. And boy,
I can't believe I'm about to Google Flanagan wife. Who even knows what I'm going to find?
She was in Hush too. That was good.
Oh, Catherine Flanagan? I have no idea who these people are. Anyway.
I was thinking it doesn't matter. Oh, they monologue all the time. I haven't watched a show where they have so many monologues. But then
you loved it. You watched the whole thing.
I watched the whole. Well, I was also in a Sudafed stupor, so
Ooh.
A stupefed super, and I spent 7 hours watching. I got cheered, watching that stupid shit, and then I was like, man, I don't know why all these people have monologues every fucking episode. They just drone on and drone on. And then I went and watched Broadchurch, the English.
Is that a
crime drama.
David Tennant?
Just trying to be sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that all about the death of a child?
A dead kid, for sure. Everybody has a monologue in that too. It's just more British.
Well, have you collected some for the class you're taking on the weekend?
Yeah, for sure. I was about to say a type 5, but that's not what a monologue is.
Which one will you be performing which one will you be performing for us tonight?
What would be a good one?
Oh.
But it doesn't have to be from Broadchurch or the House of Bly House.
There's a couple of them from the whatever the Mike Flanagan show is, where they're talking about like, what do you think death is? Like when you, and it's like, it gets all into like the characters explaining like some kind of
Yeah.
existential, like, oh, well, then your energy just fades into.
You're making
the
it
rest of
seem like
existence.
like an Oliver Stone moment from like The Doors or something.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I think for my monologue, I'm gonna do something that Jim said in The Doors. Jim. You're like, I am the lizard rat man, or whatever he says.
That's it, I think.
What I said? That's one of his
The
famous
Lizard Rat Man.
poems. Yeah.
For sure.
I'm gonna do something from Michael Caine's book. I haven't read it.
It's called
if you look-
Monologues.
I was going to say, if you think about it, books are just kind of like a big monologue
Yeah,
from the author.
Every book is a monologue if you read it out loud.
absolutely.
Oh, that's what I'm going to cross stitch
And he'd be
at
like,
my new house.
"Oi, I'm Michael Caine. Read it in my
Oh my
voice,
God,
right?
he's here.
Check it out, right?"
Spot on.
Hell yeah.
Spot on. That's it. And then I'm moving this weekend.
So
Some of the stuff is already over there. By next week, when we record next, I will be in a new place,
oh wow.
Wow.
a new home.
Maybe you'll even be well by then.
God, I hope so.
I want to be well.
Real
Well,
tired of this.
yeah, I'm wishing you the best to get better. I'm unfortunately only allowed to wish one person, so I'm going to give the best to
Hey.
Corn. I can wish you good, but I can't wish you the best. One person gets it.
I'll wish you well.
I'll wish you good.
I'll wish you wouldn't.
I wish that motherfucker would.
Oh man, we covered a lot of good ones there. Well, Jotham, what's been going on with you?
And my since we talked last, my life has just been like Groundhog's Day. So I started intermittent fasting, which just adds an extra like schedule to my life. So it's just the same shit every day. I wake up, I have 2 shots of espresso, I go to work, I eat peanut butter and oatmeal around noon. I like do the same thing. Go to work, I exercise after work. The only new thing is I've been watching a ton of horror movies because I got Shudder. So
Oh, that's good.
it's like a lot of stuff I love.
Is your life kind of becoming like a quick little transition montage in like an Edgar Wright movie where it's just like cheese, toast, bathroom flush, drive. We just like.
Oh, what would your montage music be?
Oh, come on! Oh, I want to be your dog. I assume.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah.
Ace of Spades.
Nice.
Or maybe Motorhead by Hawkwind. Deep cuts.
Yeah.
Intermittent fasting feels like it adds extra hours to the day.
I mean, so I've been doing it for so it's 2 weeks exactly today. Now it's just normal, but for the first week it's a little weird. I'm like hungry in the mornings, but it's not. It's just like what I'm doing now. But I don't know. I start doing something. I guess I did the same thing. I was gonna say I started doing something like I started going to the gym. I'm like, all right, I guess I'm just gonna keep doing this forever. I did the same thing with drugs. I started taking a drug. I guess I'm like, well, I guess I'm just gonna keep doing this forever, and it's just part of my schedule now.
Habitual.
So, yeah. Once I get on something, well, unless it's like something I'm obsessed with briefly, then it's
Like
just
tie
like a
dye.
flash in the
I
pan,
got a
like
tie dye every day at 2 o'clock.
Tie-dye. Right. That one didn't stick, but other things will stick for good.
I think you OD'd on tie-dye.
Yeah, like
You might have.
like playing rock and roll. Am I right? Like you never gave that up. Me and you were going to be rocking till the end. What'd you say?
Yeah, I restrung my guitar. So I restrung my guitar this week, so I've been playing a little bit, which is good.
Oh, I thought you said you sold your
played.
guitar. Gonna slap you upside the head.
No.
You sell those guitars. You talk to me first.
That's right.
I guess.
You want to buy one?
What'd you say?
Yeah, we can talk off air. About
we'll
this.
talk off air.
I said, "Do you want to buy one?" Then I said, "We'll talk off air." Well, we can talk later about this.
I definitely have to move around some finances.
But there's some great weird movies on Shudder, and I love these movies I've never heard of, just like weird foreign movies. I don't know why. I just love
It's
that
weird.
I've never heard of these titles,
so
and I'm like, I
weird.
don't know any of the people in it.
Yeah, man. When things are made somewhere else, it's fucking weird.
I know. It seems like you're making fun, but I agree with the statement you just said, Corin. When things are made somewhere else, it's weird.
Like, I'm not from the Netherlands, so when I'm immersed in nether
culture.
nether culture, I don't know. Like, okay, the premise of this movie is a vagrant he inserts himself into a well-to-do family's life and causes psychological torture, and it's weird. It's a weird movie.
I like that the underlying kind of moral of it is don't trust vagrants.
So this is like a
very
mystical vagrant. It's like a
xenophobic
mystical
Oh,
vagrant.
mystical's in it.
Yeah, they're
Watch yourself. Exactly.
They're all from Belgium, and there's mystical.
Mystical is the vagrant. Subtitle: Watch yourself. Danger.
Perfect.
I almost said
That will be terrifying.
high voltage, but that's not him. Danger. High voltage.
Wait, so that sounds just like that plot sounds like Nether Parasite. Somebody put up some ingratiates themselves into a rich family.
It was what?
Kinda, yeah, I guess that could be similar.
You said it was like what, Jared? You broke up.
Nether Parasite.
Nether.
Or Parasite,
Nether
like
from the Netherlands.
I got you. Took me a second. It made perfect sense. That was my fault. Nether Parasite.
Anyway.
Or what about Bob? I guess.
Yeah, it's not a Parasite. There's not a vagrant involved.
That the word vagrant is in the
Right.
The
I know you wouldn't have just come up with that. Yeah.
They say it like every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But it's bizarre. I mean, like the opening scene is like a priest with a gun hunting like the vagrant, but he lives underground, and then like his friends live underground, but they're all in suits under the earth in these like trap doors. They don't explain any. There's a lot of unexplained stuff in the movie, and like maybe his vagrant friends turn into dogs at one point. I don't know. But that's what they implied.
You think this is just all like...
How could Jotham know that? Sorry,
Yeah,
go.
he's not part of Nether culture.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't fucking get it.
Like I feel like that movie maybe has a lot of shorthand that people from the Netherlands just take as given that you understand.
It's
like,
underground
those are the
suit
suit
I don't
doors
think
forest
it was
people.
just because it's from the Netherlands. It wasn't, everything wasn't tied up with a bow at the end.
That's not how they do it in not Deutschland,
Netherworld.
but Dutchland.
Netherworld. Yeah, never get Netherlands and Netherworld or Netherrealm mixed up because one is a real place and one is from Mortal Kombat.
It's also a game studio.
That reminds. I mean, that it's funny that you say Mortal Kombat because earlier on, Corin said it has begun when we were talking about the mist, and I was like, oh, he's quoting Raiden, but I'm not going to bring it up. But now that everyone just keeps pushing it in my face, okay, fine. This is a secretly Mortal Kombat themed podcast
Everybody
/
seems to
episode.
want this.
You wouldn't be pushing me like this if you didn't want me to grab the mic. Johnny Cage is not afraid to rhyme. That's what I would say when I'm on the mic. Rhyme? So, anything else been going on, Jotham?
Nah.
All right. Well, do you guys want to know what I've been up to?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. I'm selling a big bunch of my record collection.
I've seen this.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Yeah,
seen this.
you're posting it on the line.
I'm posting it on the line. I'm making the list of available to friends and acquaintances,
Oh.
and I'm
Wait.
posting on like on eBay and stuff like that.
Anything you think I'd like? I haven't been online.
I haven't been online. That's
Social
true.
media.
I'll send you. I understand. Online, yeah. I'll send you the spreadsheet. I'm sure there's lots of stuff that you'd like. I don't know why I said that.
not much you can
like
afford.
Christopher Walken. I'm sure there's stuff you'd enjoy.
Is it by appointment only? Like, do you have like?
Yeah, I have
some
people come
water set
over.
out? Like you have
Exactly,
yeah, it's
with slices of lemon in them. It's like, sir, those are for your fingers. Don't drink those. But yeah, I mean, I've already made some appointments, made some deliveries, some lunch hour deliveries for a few record transactions. It's good times.
So what was the impetus for this? Is it just getting too unwieldy? Just trying to get some extra scratch for something?
Yeah, probably a little of both of those. I mean, it's just
Buying extra drugs.
a little bit of extra drugs this month.
Drugs.
Well, no, I'm going to sell them for money. I'm going to use the money for drugs. Yeah, I'm not a maniac. You don't get great value if you just sell the records directly for drugs.
Not a maniac. I don't wear a beanie in Florida.
Yeah, hello. Well, I want to just kind of turn the records into financing for like other hobbies that I don't need to be pouring new money into. You know,
Is it all the records or just?
It's
It's
most of them.
Family money into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my generational wealth. I'm going to keep
what's not being sold.
Definitely nothing like local. You know, there are some beloved things I'll probably hold on to, but like, I just want to cut it down probably by half. You know, it takes up like a whole, like most of like a 4x4 Expedit style IKEA thing. You know, those square thingers. So if I can get it down into 1 to 2 rows of there, I think that would be better. Just too much stuff right now. So heavy. Ugh. Think about next time I move, having to move all those. So heavy. Fuck them.
Your vinyl weighs a ton.
My vinyl weighs a ton. You know, I'm like the peanut buttered wolf. Oh, by the way, I've got that record if anyone wants to buy it. And also, I just want to let you guys know, look forward to the quiz coming up after the break. Maybe featuring some records I've been going through since I'm doing this kind of farewell tour with my records. Like I've been looking like, oh, these are remembering things that I haven't looked at in a while, and maybe that'll feature in tonight's trivia challenge.
Some things we haven't seen ever.
Maybe ever. So, have you guys ever gone through phases of like selling a bunch of stuff on eBay, stuff like that, online trading and selling?
I tried to sell some stuff just in this move because I don't want to take everything. Plus, I'm combining things with Rebecca.
So you got a lot of duplicates.
Yeah, we're trying to get rid of stuff, and I'm just ready. The things I haven't sold already, I'm completely ready to just give away, put out by the curb, and never see again, instead of dealing with trying to like sell it online. It's a nightmare. Yeah,
it sounds hellish. Have you had some people come by and pick things up from you, like from posting in like the local free cycler or whatever?
Yes. The only guy that actually came through paid the price that I posted online.
Oh no, he died.
Anything. He died.
He paid the ultimate price for my credenza.
For my hutch. No, he bought my hanging heavy bag, my punching bag. I don't have anywhere to put it in the new place.
But when
I think Rebecca has one too.
Wouldn't put it past her.
But once, I mean, I hate to be a stickler for semantics, but once he picks it up, it's not a hanging bag, is it? Sorry.
God damn it. That gentleman was very nice, and I liked him, and he paid exactly what I asked for.
You know what?
I just want to put that out.
I'm sorry for being disrespectful to him.
Yeah, thank you. Whatever that guy's name is.
Big time diss.
But I put that my price is firm on everything because I don't want to deal with that. And people send me messages, and like that's the first thing they do is like try to negotiate.
Yeah, and I spelled it out. I said MYPRICK is oh shit. That would be fun. That would be a humorous typo. The type of responses you'd get. Go a little something like this. Okay.
So, how have your sales interactions been?
Out of sight so far.
Mostly friends, though.
It's
right?
just been friends so far.
Yeah.
I put things to auction on eBay, which I haven't really done before. I've always made things like buy it now or make an offer. But for some of these, it's hard to know like what the value of a lot of things are. So the market will tell me. So I've just put up auctions. I've got a lot of bids so far. I've listed like 85 records so far. I've gotten up to the C's. And
how many records total?
I mean, I made a list that's got, I believe it's 590. I'm probably not going to list all of those online, and they might not. All of those aren't. I mean, there are a lot of records on there that nobody wants. Nobody would want these records, so I'll probably keep them rather than sell them for a nickel a piece.
Yeah.
But so I've put 85 listings up. I've got 24 that have already gotten bids in the first couple days. So that's good.
Nice.
Anyone want to hear what the most popular records online right now are?
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
Oh wait, maybe this won't be part of the game. There's this old Aphex Twin AFX single, analog bubble bass 4 that has like 9 bids on it already. Not 9 people. It could be 2 people just bidding back and forth.
Could be a bot.
Nice.
Yeah, it could be a bot fighting another
Aphex bot.
And the second is an album that Jotham and I both used to bring to the radio station a whole lot. Jotham, you know what it is, right? What's an album that both of us used to bring to the radio station a lot? I bet you get it in...
what genre?
No.
Music.
Yeah, you got it.
No. The jazz one.
Oh, that's a good one. You're talking about the Blue Note album.
Blue
But no,
Note.
I'm
No.
talking about an classic 80s band, but maybe an album from 90? I don't know when the album... No, the album had to be 88-ish, 89. Cure,
Traveling
Disintegration.
Oh, yeah.
When is Disintegration from? Is that like 89?
That sounds right.
All right, thanks, guys.
I think so.
Well, do you guys want to take a break and then do this kind of not really quiz? It's not
Yeah.
too fun.
Great.
1989, May 2nd.
Does Corin, do you have a quiz on standby? Just that one from last week. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You made it sound one time. You were like, you sent me a message. You're like, hey buddy, I just want to let you know, you ever need any extra quizzes? I'm your guy. And it made it sound like you got 10 of them like already like pre-written.
And we used it.
Yeah, it. You used it. Okay.
You can always play What Do I Think Something Is?
Yeah, I do like that game, especially when it's Jotham. What does Jotham think it is? That should just be what the game's called. What does Jotham think it is? Yeah. All right. So you want to take a you want to take a break and we'll come back.
Yeah. Well,
This is okay. Bye. Hello. We are back. This is Grand National Championships on the internet. It's time for a part of the show wherein we attempt to...
Oh boy. It's time for every human's favorite question and answer fun game. I already knew that a long time ago. With your host, Alistair St. Hill.
That's right. It's time for What Record Am I Holding Right Now? A game with varying quiz score amounts for each question. I'm going to start out by giving you a very vague clue about a record that I'm holding. It'll be worth a lot of points. But if you get the second level correct, you're going to get slightly less points, but it'll be that much easier to answer. It's pretty simple. So, Who's ready to play? What record am I holding right now?
Me.
Oh, and you know what? I was thinking about making it just what artist's record am I holding right now, because it might be a lot to have to specifically get album titles and single titles and all that stuff. Jared, are you okay? You look like you're fading. Do you need us to get
No, I just have Carmex in my eye, and it's really it's burning.
He was just talking about that during the break. You have to understand, he took some rave drugs, and he's blowing up.
God damn it.
So if everyone at home could please try to be sensitive to that Jared right now is experiencing the euphoric rush of a heavy drug experience.
Continue.
So question 1.
And he will continue.
and I'll just keep doing this forever,
and
just like Jotham. Yeah. This record is a side project of a famous electronic duo. For 5 points, does anyone want to guess who this artist is?
Side project of...
I saw Jared's light move. He must have been looking it up on the internet.
I'm not looking. My hands are up here.
He hacked my webcam. He's looking
Jared.
Jared, go.
Is it that roulette record? Fucking yeah.
Tracks on the Rocks by Thomas
That's right.
Bangalter.
Who is the artist?
It's one of the guys from Daft Punk. It's a solo
right
record.
on.
Tracks on the Rocks from back in something in the 90s. So Jared, out of the box with 5 points.
Out of the box.
Right out of the box.
You got any more club music in there? Could really use it right now.
Because he's rolling.
The joke that
He's
you
on
made.
MDMA.
Club drugs. This
Disco biscuits.
Good thing. Terrible band.
are they're like a jam band, right? Are they like a funky band? What are they?
Who are they?
They're a band though, right?
cares?
I feel like they're a band that
I don't know, but
people follow.
There's a certain type of person that likes them.
Yeah. I mean,
That's all
there's a
that I
certain
know.
type of person who does everything, really.
They look like a jam band.
For some reason, I felt the need to hang Jared out to dry. Yeah, Jared, everyone's like that.
Yeah, they cover Scarlet Begonias, and it's 12 minutes long. So
Get that shit out of my face.
The worst indictment of a band.
game over. Let's all go home.
Game over.
Calm down, Liam Neeson.
Game over. It's the worst I've seen it since I was in the U.S. military.
You sound like
Jesse the Body Ventura.
You sound like SpongeBob's boss, Mr. Krabs.
Oh yeah, Clancy Brown.
Yeah, I didn't know SpongeBob's boss was named Clancy Brown. That's a funny name for that character.
Mr. Krabs.
This next record that I'm holding is by one of the most famous rock bands in history. I mean,
Recorded time.
in recorded rock time. For 5 points, guess whose record I'm holding?
The Rolling Stones.
Jotham.
Jotham, go.
Led Zeppelin.
That's right. It's so popular. They don't even let you play it in music stores. They'll kick you right out. I've seen in movies. Jotham now has 5, right alongside Jared. Corin bringing up the rear with nothing.
Ugh.
What record am I holding? It's a pop masterpiece from 2014.
A popster piece?
It's a popster piece.
Master Pop?
Master Pop. What record am I holding? It's going to be on eBay soon. Check out eBay, kids. Bid on my records. This is basically an infomercial for the records I'm selling on eBay.
Are we helping you sell your records right now?
Clue number 1. I'm in VG plus condition. Just kidding. Near mint corners. Only ever played it like twice.
2014.
2014 pop masterpiece. The name, here's the clue. This takes it down 3 points.
Okay.
The name of the album is a number.
Corin.
Corin, go.
Is it Adele 21?
That is an amazing guess. Incorrect. Jared, go.
13 by Blur.
Incorrect. That pop masterpiece from 2014 was not a Blur album.
Maybe they did shit I didn't know about.
Who's that guy?
I consider that a pop masterpiece. I think Rocky actually just stepped in here.
That's our Disco Biscuits man. Maybe they did stuff. I don't know.
Oh, the Disco Biscuits.
Oh. All right, so
Scarlet Begonias is 12 minutes long.
It's 12 minutes long.
And if it's not, we're going to fucking make it that way. I don't know. Jotham, what you got?
I can't think of any. I don't know.
You've never listened to pop music?
I don't know.
All right, this no points.
Guesses.
I only do 5 and 3. The no takers. Taylor Swift, 1989, from the year 2014. Nothing but bangers, beginning to end. Check it out on eBay in the months to come. All right. Next up, what's this record I'm holding? You know what? Now this game works for me because I've come up with the catchphrase every time. What's this record I'm holding? This is a.
Jeffrey, I almost put it in frame there.
Whoa! How close? All right. This is in the kind of the chill, wavy type genre classification. Jared, go.
Thievery Corporation sounds from the Thievery Hi-Fi. Oof.
It was a big swing, but it wasn't there. Jotham, go.
Beach House?
Again, feel like we're dancing around it. Beautiful.
Corin,
go.
Comtrues?
No.
Oh, he does love Tom Cruise.
He does like
Like
Comtrues.
I like Comtrues too.
Oh, sorry. We both
No,
do.
only
Jotham.
Jared, only Alistair.
Ooh,
He
that's
loves
it.
them. I like
only
them.
Only Alistair.
Corin can
Only
be
Jared.
sick, and only Alistair can love Tom Cruise.
All right, this artist's work has been used in as a television theme.
As a
songs.
television?
I know of at least one example of being used as a television theme song.
Jared,
Go.
Massive Attack.
Not Massive
Mezzanine.
Attack. No, this is from later in history. I'll give you another hint. It's from this album is from 2010.
And it's chill, you said.
It's kind of chill, synthy.
How chill?
It's like chill, synthy, dream pop, chill wave. It's all, it fell into
Dream Pop Chill Wave.
That's the best way to express it is you singing it like that.
That's a good verse, man. Dream about you.
That is not how I did it. Jared's was exactly right, and yours was weird. All right. So yeah, 2010. Okay, here's the last clue. This is worth 1 point now. A pittance. The theme song to the show to which this artist made a theme song is about the city that Corin lives in.
Oh, it's that one.
You guys
Jared.
don't know this? Jared, go.
Is it Washed Out?
It's Washed Out. Look at that. Life of Leisure. Washed Out. So this game isn't fun to anyone. No one likes this game. Is that what's happening?
No, I
I'm
like
winning.
Yeah, Jared's kicking ass. 6-5. Oh, what record am I holding? This record is by an English band. I hope nobody saw too much of that. This is by an English band. For 5 points, Who's the artist? They're English.
Black Sabbath.
Beta band.
I like the idea of doing the vague clue. Everyone guesses, probably not going to be right. Then we go into the other
Rolling
stuff.
Stones.
No. Although I will say there are some similarities in the sounds of the words. That's all I got to say.
Of the Rolling Stones?
Stolen Roads.
Oh, Jared.
Jared, go.
Stone Roses?
Yeah, Korn was too busy fucking around, and Jared had a real answer. So that's so Jared is now kicking even more ass. Doing great, Jared. You know what?
Thanks, boss.
Yeah, I should be more impartial. Too many attaboys. All right, so next up, what record am I holding? This is another band from the UK, a three-piece, often with no drummer. Living.
What?
No living drummer. Jotham, go.
Wait, they're saying the drummer's dead?
I said what I said.
The Rolling Stones.
That was. Oh,
Yeah, they're
you
a
thought I
three
was.
piece now.
He just died.
Oh no! Oh, no. That's not my. That's not my
I mean,
style.
that's not my guess.
Oh,
Sorry.
That seemed to echo longer than normal.
Sometimes a drummer.
I could make it echo longer. We'll do that for the
Pretty
rest.
cool. Yeah, I like that.
Maybe I could do a little bit of. Sorry. So, this band, they don't always sing in English or any language.
Jotham.
Jotham, go.
Sigur Rós?
Jared.
No.
That's a perfect guess, but no. Jared, go.
Super Furry Animals.
They do speak it. They sing in a real
Sigur Rós
language.
is not from England. They're from
I didn't.
Iceland.
That was the best I got.
Hold on. And super
Whoa.
furry animals are from Wales.
Yeah, but it's closer. It's basically England.
And I
Wait,
did.
you're giving me shit for my guess?
I did say
You did
the
the
U-
same fucking thing.
I did say the UK. I didn't say it.
Yeah, see?
And
Yeah, see?
that is
Wait, where's Iceland?
that is Welsh that they're singing in. It's not a made up
It's not a-
language.
yeah.
It's got a lot of consonants, but it's real. I think that's on the posters in the airport. It's like Welsh. It's got a lot of consonants, but it's real.
Every word has 35
That's
letters.
good marketing.
So, any guesses about this band? This band that's tough to understand because sometimes it's not words.
I got nothing.
No, I don't know anything about music.
The Cocteau Twins.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
Fuck to
As you
twins.
often hear exclaimed. Oh, no good.
Oh, I thought we were gonna make
Would
the
I-
same joke.
Would I know a Cocteau Twins song if I heard it?
You wouldn't know the words.
Damn.
So quick.
Just got told.
Well, they're real lyric. They're real lyrics. They're just the way she says everything is so weird.
This is so stupid.
No, it's just if you read along to it, you're like, oh, okay, but you wouldn't hear. I didn't hear it otherwise.
Oh, he's speaking in second person. You know I hate that shit. You're reading the lyrics. You
Didn't
don't
I say
understand
I?
it.
Didn't I just say I?
You buy this album, you listen to it, you get bit by a tiger. What album am I holding? This is a soundtrack album to a television show. For
Can we
5
just
points.
Guess the show. Is it The Sopranos?
Yes, you can guess the show.
Yeah.
What era is the show? Like,
Do we get to ask questions?
have we not been asking questions? Well, okay.
Oh, brother. Okay. So any guesses? Has everyone tried a guess for 5 points?
I think I
Television
know one,
show.
Breaking Bad.
but I
No.
can't remember.
You can't remember?
I can't remember. I can't remember the name of the show.
So you don't know.
I can
what you're
picture.
saying.
I know what the album is. I know
Oh, really?
what it is.
Kind of weird shit.
I don't know
Yeah.
the name of the artist, and I don't know the name of the show.
Well, it's the sound. Anyway,
The show has the word "man" in the title.
Jared, do you have a guess? I can't remember. Oh, that was funny. But I mean, you keep making it sound like... Oh, no, it makes it sound like you kind of like feel like you have the right to have the answer, but like you just have no information at all. But like you're conducting yourself as though like, well, I mean, I know it, but like, you know, the man something. Oh, you're thinking about the Hanged Man rehung. No, that's,
Yeah.
what?
All right,
what
that
the
was my
fuck?
guess. I knew it, kind of. All right, so it's not that.
We'll just wait for the delay to run out.
You guys don't have a guess?
I guessed. We both
I
guessed.
Oh,
You're so hung up with having the right answer that
First clue. Well, second clue, I guess.
delay's still going.
Yeah, it's
It's gonna
this.
keep going. Huh?
This is the good stuff right here. This delay.
That's a good delay.
This goes
That's a
on
good
and
delay,
on.
brother.
Second clue. This is an animated show.
Jared.
Jared, go.
Fooly Cooley.
Jotham. Bob's Burgers.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, what's on that?
All the songs from Bob's Burgers.
Yeah, it's
Like the score, or is there? Okay.
It's like all the songs they do in the show, and it comes with a 7-inch too, with Saint Vincent doing "Bad Girls" and Stephen Merritt. Is that the right Magnetic Fields dude?
Yeah.
Him doing a song. Lots of fun. Next question. Wait, Jotham got that right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
that's 11 to 10. Jared is winning. That 1 point may be the decider. We've only got like 30 more records to go. Just having a little fun with you guys. What record am I holding? This is another British band, primarily from the... Oh, fuck. There's so little space here, it really feels like there's more room. Did you see that?
The
No.
corner.
I wouldn't know a record if it bit me.
I don't know what it is.
So I'd say primarily a 70s, 80s British band. Not in the mainstream, a successful band by any stretch, but legendary in their own right. British band.
Legendary, but not successful.
Successful enough, but not like, you know, we're not talking about the Rolling Stones, who you guys are about to all guess. We're talking about a much lower tier type of band. But they were always around when you needed them. No, they're, you know, they're around for a long time and, you know, enjoyed moderate success, but maybe a lot of people don't know them by
70s
name.
and 80s, you said?
I feel like 70s and 80s may have been when...
Not the 60s.
They weren't around in the 60s. Like, and when I say 70s, it might be like, you know, late 70s. Maybe-ish. I don't know if you consider them new wave, but maybe concurrent to that kind of like time frame that they're kind of most famously productive, but they continued on for years and years doing new material.
Jared.
Jared, go. This is a hell of a first clue. This is still 5 points, guys.
New Order.
Oh. No, but not a
I was
bad
gonna
guess.
the same thing. I knew it.
It's not Joy Division. So it had to be them.
This band.
Said,
Would you
I
say?
don't know any bands.
This band is led by a famously scowling lead singer.
Jared.
Jotham, go.
The Fall.
That's correct. The Fall. Boom. It's the A-sides collection. Totally wired and stuff.
I've never even heard them.
Yeah, same.
Totally wired. But you don't know the Fall?
Mark
Nah.
E. Smith.
Marky Smith, old potted meat face. What's it called? Marky Smith. Yeah. You know, he played the defense attorney on Night Court. Just kidding. That's Marky Post. So, the Fall is they're a band that people say Pavement ripped off. Like people say, like Steve Malkmus is a real Fall fucking rip off.
Who's the Falls
they?
Bob Boskanovich or whatever the fuck his name is?
Yeah, they've got one guy who just like yells through a megaphone and he beats a cowbell and stuff. We have to lay off our crusade against Bob Nastanovich. Poor guy.
He needs to lay off his whole thing about
Cowbell.
being in pavement.
His whole thing about being in pavement.
What's your whole thing about?
He needs to stop
pavement?
that. And pavement needs to stop accepting him.
So, wait, Jotham got that one right, didn't he?
He did.
That's right.
He did.
He's the
Holy
lead
cow,
now.
he's winning 15-11. Corin, you haven't
love
gotten
this
one yet,
game.
right?
No.
This game makes sense.
I told
to me.
you. I never heard any music.
He's just kidding. He's heard music, guys. What record am I holding? This is a collaboration between two artists. What record am I holding?
Jared,
go.
Handsome Boy Modeling School.
Don't be stupid.
Is it the record with
Perfectly good
Michael-
guess. Great guess.
Michael Jackson and no.
It's not
Paul
Bo Diddley and
McCartney?
Chuck Berry.
I can't believe the things you say.
Say.
I say. He turns into Foghorn Leghorn at the end.
Hold on a second. Let's check this out again. I say. It's a great observation, Jared.
Or was clue? Hit us with the clue.
It's a collaboration between two artists. Have you all made a guess?
Yes.
Okay. It is a rap album, a hip hop rap album. Collaborative.
Black Star?
Black Star. Even if you were right.
Jeez. Yeah, I was wrong. I was
So
wrong
wrong.
to
So wrong.
make those noises.
Jared.
Go.
Mad Villainy.
Nice.
You're letting Mad Villainy go?
I'm letting them all go, brother.
Damn.
It's The Wanting. Are you guys hearing that?
Yes.
My neighbors
Little bit.
just moved in. They're renovating. Ugh, all day with this. I'm sorry. I thought this would be a better first date. You had a good time, though?
Thanks for coming to my birthday party.
All right. What record am I holding? Oh, wait. So who got that? Jared?
Yeah.
16-15. This is hotly contested. What record am I holding? It's a collaboration between two artists.
Heard a kitty.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Jared.
Jared, go.
Handsome Boy Modeling School.
No. Anyone else want to guess? It's a collaborative effort.
Danger Mouse.
I can't believe the things you say.
Jotham, what's your go?
Yeah.
What's your go?
I have nothing right now.
Yo! I can't believe the things you say.
All right, so you guys were dancing all around it. It's Mad Villain, but it's the instrumentals.
Oh.
Check it out on eBay coming up this month.
Wait, if that's a collaboration between your two artists, it's instrumental. Isn't that just Mad Lib?
Next question. Next up, and we'll say this is the final question. This is worth 17 points.
Whoa.
This is an album by an alternative rock band. I'm Katharine Hepburn's friend. I'm from an alternative rock band. I just realized I sound like one of those really polite chipmunks from the Looney Tunes.
Oh, yeah.
From the Looney Tunes commercials.
No, from Disney. One of the two.
Like, after you, no, after you.
Yeah.
Right. I look up their names every once in a while, but I can never remember what they are. What they are. They are names. So this is an alternative rock band. Any guesses?
You like a lot of those.
Jotham.
Huh?
Nirvana?
Yo!
That was horrible.
Jared.
Sorry, man. I'm an audiophile. So what's your guess?
Pearl Jam.
I can't believe the things you say.
Jotham.
Jotham, go.
Wait, you already went.
Smashing Pumpkins.
Can't get a good filter on that one. No, incorrect. All right. This is a 3-piece band from the 90s.
Jotham. Wait.
Jotham.
Jotham.
Wait, no, yeah, my name's Jotham.
Pixies.
Oh.
They're 4-piece, right?
Were they 4-piece?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Jared.
Never listened to them.
He forgot that Kim Deal left. Now they're just a 3-piece. They never replaced the bassist, out of respect. They fly in the missing man formation. Jared, go.
Silverchair.
Yo!
Come on.
Jeez Louise.
What? It's going to sound good on the final mix.
Come on, Corin.
I don't know any bands anymore.
This
I forgot
3-piece
all the
band.
bands.
Now this is okay. Now this question is now worth 18
20
points. This band is led by a virtuoso instrumentalist. Someone greatly renowned for his shredding skills. I'll tell you, it's a dude who shreds, a shredding dude.
A dude who shreds.
And an alternative
Now I've
band
heard
in
of
the 90s?
now I've heard of everything. A dude who shreds,
From a 3-piece in the 90s?
a 3-piece
Yeah.
with a dude who shreds. I can't
Jotham.
can't believe.
Sonic Youth, a 3-piece?
No.
Does he shred?
Jared.
Does Sonic Youth shred? Yes, he shreds.
Taking a stab here. Presidents of the United States of America.
Yeah. Name the famous virtuoso who
I don't know him. He could be. I don't follow
know
them, so
him.
there was a chance.
I don't know him. Those guys both play like basses with 2 strings on them.
Yeah, but they might be like Secret,
Real good at it.
Yeah.
Might be secret what?
Like skill, I don't know. Like it's their side project. The dude is like actually like Prince or some shit.
What a stupid idea. They have a side project where he acts like Prince.
Acts like Prince, goddamn. No, he's not acting like Prince because it's not complex music. It's not. He's not showing off his virtuoso skills.
Okay, but you're saying
That
there
he
are...
obviously doesn't have.
Okay.
So I was wrong.
Okay.
Whatever.
Let me just...
I can't believe the things you say.
I am curious though.
All right, this three-piece band, led by a virtuoso instrumentalist on bass. Jared, go.
Violent Femmes?
Famous frontman Brian Ritchie of the Violent Femmes. Okay, so I guess no one gets this question right. Very strange that no one remembered.
Oh, wow.
Primus, Pork Soda. Oh, what'd
I
you
didn't
say?
realize-
Did you?
I thought he only played bass. I didn't know he was a multi-instrumentalist. I mean, I know he's a virtuoso bass player, but you said multi-instrumentalist.
No, I said a virtuoso instrumentalist because I didn't want
Wes
to give.
Claypool.
I didn't want to give away that he was the only famous fucking shredding bassist in the world who fronts a three-piece alt rock band from the '90s.
Well, now I feel ashamed.
Yeah, just you. You are all part of this. I brought you here to admonish all of you. So, Jared wins that one, 16-15 to Corin. Well, I hope that the rest of your days are bullshit from the way you treated me during that quiz. So, Jared, how's it feel to win that?
Okay. All right. I wish the Silverchair thing had been right.
But you guys like the effects and stuff that I was doing?
Oh, I love the effects.
It's the only part I liked.
Oof.
We certainly didn't like answering questions right. Or else you would have heard this more.
That's the good stuff.
All right. Well, do you guys want to see if there's any way to some kind of...
Ba, ba, ba.
news, Jotham?
Controversy over the ratio of peanut butter to jelly sparked when thunderstorms interrupted the Buffalo Bills versus Kansas City Chiefs matchup, as NBC Sports' Michelle Tafoya reported during a game delay. Quote, "They're eating sandwiches, although a couple have complained to me that there's too much peanut butter on the sandwiches," Tafoya said. "It's like 70-30 with the jelly, so they're not enjoying those so much." Conversation spilled online as commenters, fans, and players waited for the second half of the game to start, and people on Twitter started calling it an abomination, and it sparked a debate about the best cutting methods, triangular versus rectangle, bread types, white, whole wheat, or sourdough, levels of peanut butter crunchiness.
Sourdough peanut butter sandwich?
I've never heard of that.
Get out of here.
Might be
Not
good.
you, these people. Not you, Jotham. You're just telling me the news, and that's good.
I want a 70-30.
Well, I'll tell you this. I enjoy a crunchy peanut butter. I'll say it. I enjoy a crunchy peanut butter, and I feel like every person in the world wants a thicker amount of peanut butter, jelly, any type of spread that you put on a sandwich or bagel. Everyone else wants more than I do. I want a thin layer of peanut butter, thin layer of jelly. Don't get too nuts. I don't want
already
it
said
squeezing
crunchy.
out. And crunchy peanut butter. You can still you can spread it thin.
Chaotic.
Hey,
I know, but you said you didn't want to get too nuts.
yeah, but I got a
said
little
you
wild
like
side.
Crunchy.
I got it with the nuts. That's humorous.
Crunchy's the only answer,
Thank you.
as far as I'm concerned.
See, I
It's
want
tough.
like a meat and cheese sandwich 70-30 as well. The jelly's the cheese.
Yeah, I am 100% with you. I can't argue with
Is
your
that a way of saying it? It's
I
good.
can't argue with the
They're all
fucking
good.
crazy idea.
jelly is
Jelly
the
is the
cheese.
cheese. It's really the cheese. I enjoy probably a 60-40.
In what ratio?
Peanut butter.
Meat to cheese.
Only a maniac does more jelly than peanut butter.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's insane. This
Yeah.
person from America's Test Kitchen, Kevin Pang, he was interviewed on Morning Edition, and he said the perfect ratio is 5 to 4, which seems like a lot.
Why would you divide it into 9 parts?
I don't know, man.
Fucking America's Test Kitchen, fucking Morning Edition.
No cuts.
Just more of this liberal bullshit.
But no cuts. I want the whole sandwich.
You don't do it.
You mean you get the whole sandwich?
have you ever
either
seen-
way.
But like at once.
Have you ever seen
in a ball?
This might be a weird question, but have you ever seen this video of an old Irish man making a ham sandwich that's going around the internet? All right. So there's this video of a man making a sandwich, and he comes, and he's just like in a kitchen. He's like, when I come in at night and I find myself a bit peckish, I'll make myself a ham sandwich. And I think it gets passed around as like some kind of like ASMR thing, because he has this weird like kind of whispery tone to it. He's like, so you find yourself a nice piece of ham, you find yourself this, you get that, and he like cuts it. And he takes like 4 cherry tomatoes, kind of just like pushes them with a knife until they just spread out, and he just like sticks them onto the sandwich. It's really a haphazard mess. And he says, and then I like to cut my sandwich straight down the middle square. I don't take to the modern way of making triangles out of them. I don't trust a triangular sandwich. Yeah, he says it's a modern fad of cutting sandwiches into triangles. I don't take to it. So he likes it square like a soccer field, a soccer pitch, I believe he said. So that's how you do yours too? You like yours just like square as an uncut soccer pitch?
You're like a old whispery
I don't
gentleman.
like a cut at all.
I know, but that's still like a soccer pitch. Say it.
I guess.
But to me, I'm a modern man. I take to the triangles. I mean, that's just me. Anyone else a modern guy like me?
I like the triangles.
When was the last time you ate a peanut butter jelly sandwich?
Not too long ago,
Yeah,
I don't think.
probably within the last couple months, I made one maybe.
It's tough. I like it's very tough. It's very hard for me because I like crunchy peanut butter on my peanut butter and jelly sandwich too. But when I make smoothies, like protein shakes, I use peanut butter.
creamy.
And I gotta have the creamy. I'm not gonna buy 2. I'm not gonna buy 2.
Crazy.
No. What?
Fucking
You're
brutal.
not going to buy 2?
No. So I just buy the creamy because I make.
So you
more
deny
of
yourself the
smoothie.
simple luxury of having 2 cans of peanut butter in your house. 2 cans.
awesome.
I buy my peanut butter in the can. Thank you. It's better that way. It tastes good when it's been on the metal. It's just good. It freezes better too. So I think I know what I'm talking about.
Freezes, bro.
I keep peanut butter in a weird way. I just don't know about it. So that's the news that has been brought to the table by Jotham.
Yes.
And we all know what it was about. Jared, say what the news story was about.
Sandwich trauma.
Sandwich trauma. Football field is where it all started. Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Soccer pitch.
I remembered it too.
Bills and Chiefs.
Jared nailed it. Corin, what's in the news, man?
As you've all guessed, robot dog gets outfitted with sniper rifle. The lethal combination was recently shown off at a U.S. military-related event in D.C. It was bound to happen.
When they say military related, do they mean like contractors who murder for money from the government?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, it was all contractors. 2 U.S. defense companies, so contractors, have decided to strap a sniper rifle onto a robot dog, marketing it as the future of warfare. Acronym SWORD International, or I guess, yeah, it is an acronym, right? Because it spells something.
Even the
Sword.
international?
No.
Icelandic national terrorist even reference. Nice atomic thought initiative of Neanderthal and licensing.
Perfect.
Sorry.
Sword International and Ghost Robotics posted photos of the lethal combination to social media after it was shown during a U.S. military-related event in D.C.
The photos are all like have a person's hand out where they're like guarding themselves from the dog. Oh no.
Terrible trigger discipline.
Yeah.
Waving it around everywhere.
Ghost Robotics provided the bot dubbed Quadrupedal Unmanned Ground Vehicle, or QUGV. The four-legged machine is designed to be, quote, unstoppable.
QUGV? Go to hell. They'd come up with something way better than that. QUGV? Ugh. Imagine if you were a radio station with those call signs. QUGV. That's the QUGV. Yeah, that's the least mouth-friendly phrase I can imagine. Go ahead. Sorry.
Sword International then outfitted the bot with a specialized sniper rifle called...
That's tough to say, too.
Spur. It's basically designed for unmanned platforms. The rifle itself can fire out to 1,200 meters, which is 3/4 of a mile, and is equipped with sensors for both day and night conditions.
You have to switch out. You have to switch out sensors on this robot with the machine gun. Lame. I thought it would do it on its own.
They stuck a gun to the back of this thing. Is it like on the back?
Yeah.
So you say sniper dog. I picture like
Yeah.
a ghillie suit laying in the rain, like with the scope peering out. Like
No, I mean it would be easy to put ghillie gear on the dog. On the whatever this QUEV thing is called, but it's just terrifying. It looks like something from like Metal Gear Solid. It's very sleek and like matte painted, and it has a bunch of like hexagon designs and stuff. Just like a short, looks like a short barrel for a sniper rifle, but just
Yeah, it does.
jammed on the back of one of those.
yeah, like that. That's what I was kind of imagining.
Alistair showing the camera a dog with a sniper
Cute
rifle.
dog.
I've been here for 7 days.
Oh boy.
Anyway, we got
So that's what's coming to, automated killing machines.
yeah.
This was not for the military again. This is for defense contractor.
Right. Man,
There's a lot of sniper dogs on the internet.
people are terrible.
Well, you talk about people, but these dogs have guns.
What about these innocent people?
Yeah.
People don't kill people. Dogs with sniper rifles kill people.
Exactly.
Dogs with sniper rifles kill bad boys.
Dogs with sniper rifles.
I told you it's hard to say. Sniper rifle.
Sniper rifles. See, okay.
This is the rest of the show now.
Like this one's cool, but this one's obviously not even taking a shot.
Yeah,
Like the other ones were looking through the scope. This is just a photo op. What I'm trying to say is stolen valor.
This one's bullshit. He's not even doing it right.
Stolen dog valor.
You can tell he never served.
That
Stolen
is
valor.
something I haven't thought about. You know how there are like people who expose stolen valor, people pretending to have military service, and like they'll approach them in public and be like, take that off or something like that, And but do people try to portray their dogs as having been like
a service dog?
Yeah, or something like that.
Or
So
do
like
the
dog
dogs portray
stolen
themselves
valor,
that way to other dogs?
or the dog gets adopted by like pretending like oh I used to detect landmines. They tell the person this when they have their introductory coffee at the SPCA. Yeah, so you guys go on. I'm just going to be looking for
More sniper dogs.
Sniper dogs.
All right. Well, Jared, I guess you're up.
Okay. Coldplay's next tour will partly be powered by a dance floor that generates electricity when fans jump up and down, and pedal power at the venues. Part of a 12-point plan to cut the carbon footprint. Chris Martin told the BBC in his first interview about the plans that fans will be on kinetic flooring, that when they move, they power the concert. And they also have an array of bicycles to do the same thing. So there will be people dancing and generating electricity. And also, I guess they're going to make people get on bikes.
So they're just not paying the power bill.
Once you come into the concert, you are required to like put in a few hours.
But I like that they're portraying it as, I'm assuming Coldplay sounds like, this is all powered by the stationary bicycles. But like there's no way that like that is powering the lights, the PA. That like it's all just powered by a bunch of
all the vehicles to bring all their equipment to town for town.
Just a bunch of hippies listening to Coldplay.
It says that they'll also plant a tree for every ticket sold, and they're prepared for the backlash of the
podcast making fun of them.
Well, flying the private jets, like all that stuff that adds to the carbon footprint. So yeah,
they're prepared for that backlash.
They're prepared for it. And that's basically what
they're not changing anything. They're still going to use those private jets.
Don't come at me about it.
Yeah, we're holding ourselves
just come to our house. Just come to our concert and jump up and down.
And come to our house and jump up and down. Just have a good time.
Our house.
It's a very, very, very fine house.
But like,
can Coldplay do that song?
Are people ready to go to a concert and like put in work just to hear the band?
Again, I don't think it's a condition of admittance.
But it should be.
So maybe you're only allowed to go if you promise to like do 10,000 steps there or whatever.
Yeah, they give everybody a tracker.
You have to ride like 15, 20 miles. Well, you're a cyclist. You guys all cycle. You could go to the Coldplay show. Are you going to do it?
I don't do that.
It's coming to Tampa, isn't it?
No.
I thought I saw some headline that said, he said, "Hey, how's it going?
Are you available?
Are you available to do some bicycling? I heard you're good in it." Yeah, that's right. He talks like he's got some of that type of stuff too. So all in all, what would you say?
That's been yellow.
But what's crazy is it was all yellow. All right. So with that, we're gonna bypass the news. I mean the music this week, right?
Okay.
I mean, we all have picks.
Well, I amended my my statement. I said we won't do music, and then I said, well, we may as well because this is going to be so far in advance. It's not like it's not like it makes a difference when this show goes up. I'll just change the music out. It's not like it matters right now. I'm getting caught up in what's up right now instead of what it's going to be like in 6 weeks when this goes up. 2 weeks per episode. It's not that outlandish.
All good.
Yeah. I'm telling you that. God damn it.
I'm agreeing. All good.
You can't agree with me ahead of time. Then it's like you're in charge. So yeah, do you guys want to do your little playlists?
No.
So now you don't want to. Okay, good.
No.
All right. Well, we're gonna call that the show. Do you guys have anything else that we haven't touched on that people should know about besides my eBay auctions?
Yeah. Please like and subscribe
Link in the
to
comments.
Alistair's eBay. I'm sure you can find it through our social media.
I'm gonna buy a gold-plated Gibson Les Paul. It's gonna weigh 10,000 pounds.
That's how much it costs too. Coincidentally.
I think I meant to say solid gold. Gold plated is not as impressive. I'm gonna buy a silver spray painted Something or other.
I think people should like and subscribe and rate and review this podcast on all the apps and platforms because it helps us gain listenership. And also throw us a comment on the YouTube page. We love seeing them.
And share it with people that you like.
Keep on trucking.
So for Jotham Fady and Cora LaPointe Atchison and Jared McLeod, I'm Alistair St. Hill. Everyone have a fantastic day, week, month, or even year. Bye.
Bye.